Thanks for joining. Alright, so then let's get started. Find a comfortable space where no one will disturb you for at least 20 minutes. If you have an essential oil, go ahead and use it now. If you don't have one, I do sell them. So DM me if you're interested. So let's go ahead, get comfortable, lay down. Don't cross your legs. We want the energy to flow. Close your eyes. Let's take some deep breaths together. Inhale as deep as you can. Hold and exhale. Inhale again. Hold and exhale. Let's inhale one more time. Hold and exhale. Relax your body. Allow yourself to sink into the surface you're laying on, becoming more comfortable and relaxed. Let the sound of the music carry you deeper into meditation. Remove the tension from your neck and your shoulders. Take another slow, deep breath and release your thoughts. Allow them to drift far away and know that in this moment, all is well. Let's imagine that within several feet in front of you, there is a staircase going upward with 7 steps. And at the top of the staircase, you see a door that's glowing in a beautiful and iridescent golden light. Behind this door is a place filled with healing energy. Here, you'll easily be able to focus your thoughts and influence your body's response efficiently and effectively. Behind this door is your control room. And imagine you're about to walk up the flight of stairs. But before you take the first step, you notice the stairs are glowing in different colors. The first step is a brilliant ruby red color. And as you take this first step on the staircase, you notice your body starts to glow the same color as the step. A brilliant ruby red color. And through your feet, you can feel the energy flowing into your body. You can feel the sense of grounding and security. You feel the sustaining support as you move forward. Your second step is glowing orange. And as the orange color fills your body, it helps you feel empowered, creative, confident, and with bright energies, bringing you a burst of strength and security as you move forward. The third step is bright yellow. And as you step onto this step, you become filled with confidence, joy, and optimism. A sense of feeling where you know that anything is possible. You can succeed at whatever you put your mind to. Feel the empowerment. Feel that sense of knowing that miracles are real. The fourth step is emerald green. And as you step upon it, you're filled with a feeling of deep love, peace, balance, and an inner knowing that all is unfolding perfectly, just as it should. The fifth step is a beautiful, clear, bright, turquoise, shimmering light. And as it flows through you, it brings the ability to express your truth, to speak out, to create, and bring ideas into reality. Know that your voice is being heard by the universe. The sixth step is a deep color blue, almost purple, bright yet calming. And as this light flows through you, it brings about mental clarity and focus, and the feeling that you can know whatever you need to know when you ask and listen to your inner self. This is where your intuition is housed. Nearing the top of the staircase, you step upon the seventh step, a rich amethyst purple. As you become flooded with this color, you can feel your higher mind and sense your connection with all of the positive forces of the universe. As you step forward onto the landing, and when you feel ready, you may open the door. You find yourself in this beautiful dome-shaped room filled with golden white light and a delicate, soft, healing energy. Energy that seems to envelop and embrace you, giving you a sense of peace and calmness. This is your control room, a space designed to help you connect with all that is good and all that is love, to create a deep and lasting positive change within you. The work you're about to do here will help you move through the world with ease and comfort, and you'll enjoy your life more fully. There's a comfortable sofa in your control room, and you know that you have a lot of work to do, so take a seat. To begin, do a quick inner scan of your body and take notice of any part that's highlighting for you to release pain. That's where you'll be focusing tonight. Imagine that the pain you experience wants to reveal itself and the identity to you, and is beginning to take on its own three-dimensional appearance. Notice or imagine the shape, the size, the color, or maybe the texture of its surface. If you were to touch this, would it feel solid, squishy, spongy, crinkly, or what other way? And if it were to make a sound, what would it sound like? We can assume that your pain exists for a reason, but that reason might not be what you think it is. Although it may be connected to something going on physically in your body, it may also be connected to something going on mentally or emotionally. It may be the relationship to other people, or about some other aspect of your life. First, ask the pain what it is that it's been trying to tell you about your physical body. Perhaps something you've been doing or not doing, eating or not eating, and so on. Take a moment to listen carefully to what your pain has to say. Now ask your pain, what is it that it's been trying to tell you about your feelings and emotions? And if anything's been bothering you that you might need to clear up. Ask if there's anything else that has been trying to tell you that it thinks you need to know. Now, ask your pain what you might need to do or change in order for it not to need to get your attention so much. Take some time to receive the message and important information. Be very clear about any steps you'll be taking to make the change. imagine you're taking all the information you've just received and you're placing it on one sheet of paper entitled Information from My Pain. Now imagine you're rolling that paper up and placing it in a chute in the wall of your control room. There's a button next to the chute. Once you press that button, the paper with all the information on it will be sent up the chute and filed away in your system so that you can access it again whenever you need to. Press the button now. The paper flies up the chute with a whoosh and the information has been filed. You've now received all of the information your pain had to give you, filed it away, and are prepared to make any changes you need to make. These changes are for your pain, so your pain won't be needed anymore. It's time to clear it out of your body. Imagine that the clear golden white light from your control room is beginning to shine on your pain. Soon it begins to change color and take in that golden white hue. Before long, it begins to shrink, growing smaller and smaller. Take some time to watch as the golden white light continues to shine on your pain until it's so small you can hardly see it. Now you notice a gentle rainbow-colored rain beginning to fall. It's falling on the area where your pain has been dissolving and washing away any residue. Take some time to experience this gentle, healing rain as it clears and releases any remaining pain from your body. Feel the energy of Reiki during these few minutes of silence. Inhale deeply, hold, release. Focus on the sound of your breathing. From now on, anytime you begin to experience pain, simply take a moment to listen to any message your pain may have for you. And then imagine the gentle, rainbow-colored healing rain dissolving, clearing, and releasing the pain from your body. It will soon be time to bring this journey to a close. But first, ask for a bubble of white light to be placed all around you and all around this experience, so that all the positive benefits will stay with you. Anything that you've released can be left behind. Take a moment to thank yourself for giving yourself this gift. Heading back towards the door that you came through and back down the steps to your physical self, you start walking down the stairs and you notice how your body is shimmering, shining, bright, full of the colors of the rainbow. From head to toe, the amethyst color, the bright blue shimmering light, the green loving color of our heart chakra, the bright yellow, confident color of our solar plexus, the orange and courageous step, and now finally, you've reached the bright red illuminated step. You're safely grounded. Bringing your awareness gently back into your physical surroundings. Take your time, and when you're ready, open your eyes. Welcome back. Does anybody want to share their experience? The energy was powerful. I'm sweating over here. Thank you, Warlas. I have some oracle cards to pull. Yay! Thank you, Paola. Thank you for joining. If anyone wants for me to pull a card, I picked messages from the Mermaid's Oracle. I thought it was very fitting since we've had all this rain. See what messages they have for us. You feel very light? Yes, me too. I hope I took you on this beautiful journey and you were able to follow the meditation. I thought it was a beautiful journey, and if you noticed, I took you through all the 7 chakras with each color of the step. I didn't get all the way there. The pain was great and still ongoing, but I do feel more calm. Good. It's a process. Pain doesn't go away in one day, especially if it's related to something emotional or traumatic that happened in your life. It's all a process, and nothing happens in one day. So if you continue the meditations and you focus on realizing what it is that's causing you the pain, that always helps. I'm glad you're floating. All right, Warlas, you're first. It's been your favorite so far? Awesome. And you're new to this, Pablo? Welcome. Okay, what message do we have for Warlas? Here we go. Abundance. Can you see that? The abundance card. It's always a good card to see. Allow abundance to flow to you. The treasure is already yours, and you only need to trust and be open to receive. You deserve this incoming abundance. And what I'll do is if you remember the name of your card, it's a lot to read. I can post it. So send me a quick message and I'll post it. But I mean, it's abundance. We all love abundance, and it can come in all forms. we can't just think of it as monetary abundance. It could be love. It could be, let's see, love, prosperity. I don't know, help me out here. But you know, you catch my drift. Okay, I think, who is next? Hold on. I think it's Paola. Yes. I'm so happy you joined. I know your mom is an expert in meditations. You did learn from the best, right? It'd be nice for her to join me one day. Maybe you can tell her. Oh my goodness. Oh, just to give you an insight, Paola, her mom is Fabiola, and she taught me Reiki about 17 years ago. And now is when I'm actually pursuing this journey where I feel that this is my life's mission. So here I am. And she's an amazing person. All right, Paola. Let's see. So what's your message? No, it's the same card. Let's reshuffle. I mean, it's probably the message for today, right? Abundance. I mean, I'm not saying it's not yours. Maybe the energy was still there. Oh. Healing. That's what we're doing tonight. And you also do that with your work. So we can take both messages for you, the abundance and the healing. I already read the abundance. So healing is set aside the time for self-healing. Welcome and allow healing energy to flow into your life and share your healing energy with others. Let's see. Are you being called to heal another? Have you considered a path in the healing arts? There are so many ways to administer healing. Simply listening can greatly help someone to feel heard, which in turn can lead to an inner healing and transformation. Perhaps you recently completed a healing course. If so, this card is a confirmation that it's time to take your healing skills out into the world. There you go. All right, who's next? Let's see. Virgie, I'm not gonna forget you this time. Flew out. Well, I'm not sure what is going on here, but we keep getting repeated cards. So, you got the healing energy as well. Maybe it's the reason why you are all here with me today. I'm gonna pull another one. And gratitude. Develop an attitude of gratitude and watch the world around you change for the better. Is your cup half empty or half full? Let's see. The act of being grateful is almost like a magic spell. Counting your blessings is another way of expressing gratitude. No matter what your situation, know that there's always someone, somewhere, who has even more challenges than yourself. It might not make your current experience any easier, yet it does help to put things into perspective. If you find the thought of being grateful difficult due to your current state of mind, then start each day by counting your blessings. Even if you can only find one thing to be grateful for each morning, this is a positive start. We can all take that to heart. We all should be waking up every morning and just being grateful for being here, for living one more day, for seeing the sun rising. So that's a beautiful card for everyone. Marissa. So this time I actually put my iPad in portrait style, and I can finally read all of the comments. Yay! Not very tech savvy over here. Okay, so Marissa. What does Marissa need to know for her highest and best? Letting go. That's another message that's good for all of us. Learning to let go. Keep hope in your heart by letting go. It's possible to salvage something you thought was lost by releasing any attachments and letting go. Let's see. This mermaid wants you to know the power of letting go. If love leads your life, remember to count the beautiful blessings of the impact the love had on you. It's easy and normal to feel bitter or angry, but this will only delay the process of healing your tender heart. Try to forgive yourself and surrender any pain or feelings of loss. Allow your tears to flow as you let go of what was and embrace what will be. So letting go can be challenging, but with this release comes a greater and deeper joy as time heals any sadness. So there you go, Marissa. Let go. We must all learn to let go. All right, who's next? Pablo, you're next. Pablo Cruz. What does Pablo Cruz need to know for his highest and best? What does Pablo need to know for his highest and best? Here we go. Patience. Where? Oh, there you go. Patience, Pablo. Patience. Practice patience. It's helpful to let go of any expectations and surrender to life as it reveals itself. The reward of patience is patience. This mermaid is being patient. She trusts in life and in the process of allowing her path to unfold in the most perfect way. She knows the universe doesn't make mistakes, so she waits in the watery depths, knowing all is well and what is meant to be will be at the right time. So whatever it is that you're hoping for, it's important to trust and practice patience at this time. You could try focusing on something else to distract your mind from any yearnings. So there you go. Patience is your message for today. Beth. I think, is it this? Okay, yes, you're next. Beth. What does Beth need to know for her highest and best? Gentleness. Oh, that's a male. That's a merman. Gentleness. Be gentle towards yourself and others at this time. Being harsh or using brute strength won't benefit you. That there's great strength in gentleness. This merman says that looks can be deceptive and gentleness can be found in the most unlikely people and situations. If in doubt, just look into the heart of the person, for this is where the source of true gentleness resides. This merman holds his torch of truth so that it may illuminate the path of gentleness for you. This card is asking, are you being gentle with yourself? It's easy to be critical and berate ourselves. Our internal dialogue isn't always gentle, so this is something to be mindful of. If you catch yourself being harsh, then forgive yourself and try a softer internal narrative. You'll be surprised at the effect this can have on your general well-being. Words are powerful, so always try to be positive when you speak to yourself internally. That's why I love throwing affirmations in these meditations, just to give us that little reminder of, how important we are as a person. We don't see it that way. Sometimes we think we're not good enough, or, I'm not loved, or things like that. And we are good enough. We are loved. So I like to throw in affirmations. That was a nice reminder to be kind to ourselves. Let's see. What else? Oh, Pablo, sorry you got disconnected. Yes, it was patience. It was patience. Mary, are you still here with me? I know I've lost a few people. But it's funny because during the meditation, today's 11/11, November 11th, and I had 11 people watching, which I thought was more power to the energy healing. All right, so Mary, I hope you're still here. This is for you. If not, I'll text you. Mary Fernandez. What does Mary need to know? She's here. Yay! Okay. I have a lag in my internet. The Wi-Fi's been horrible. Mary Fernandez. Communication. Let's see. Communication, Mary. So pick up your phone and make that phone call. There's something you need to communicate, and now's the time to do it. You can see the mermaid communicating with a turtle. Look at it, Mary. This shows that communication can take many forms. It's not only verbal, but can also be telepathic. Animals communicate using colors and frequencies. Perhaps you feel that things were left unsaid in a recent conversation. Sometimes we get tongue-tied, like I just did, during an honest encounter, and the words just won't flow. If this is the case, you can write a letter, an email, or a text. It's vital to articulate things that are important to you and write them down. This is a great way to do this. You can choose to send the communication to the other person or not. You'll know what to do once you've expressed your feelings. Sometimes we don't have the opportunity to express the things we wish because the other person has passed on. If this is the case, using the method of writing everything down can be very cathartic. It could also be that someone wishes to communicate with you and you're not giving them the space to do so because you think you won't like what they have to say. If you have an active imagination, things can seem bad when the reality is often less harsh. That's true. When we communicate with love and compassion, we can experience miraculous breakthroughs. So your message, my love, is communication. Communicate. Make that phone call or text if that's easier. We should always communicate because it releases, it helps us to let go. It helps us heal. That's your card? Let's see. I think Jackie Bolaños. A card for you. What does Jackie need to know for her highest and best? What does Jackie Bolaños need to know for her highest and best? Love you too, Mary. Truth is your card. It's actually a beautiful image. Truth. Okay. Admit the truth to yourself. I'm sorry. Admit the truth to yourself. Accepting the truth can set you free and be a joyful experience. Avoiding the truth is not beneficial. So this mermaid looks at you with the eyes of truth and asks you to consider honestly any area of your life that worries you. We know the truth can hurt. We also know that the truth can set us free. When you ask to find out the truth of a situation, it will reveal itself at the perfect time. Are you being totally honest? Maybe you think you're protecting someone by withholding the truth. This is rarely the right thing to do. In most circumstances, it's better to reveal the truth in a loving way so that those involved can work things through. It's important to acknowledge free will and to give others the opportunity to make their own choices based on the truth. This is also freeing on a karmic level. This card also says there could be a secret waiting to be brought to light. Trust your intuition and any hunches you have at this time. Remember, there are usually two or more sides to any story, so it's wise to consider that the truth resides somewhere in the middle. So that is your message. Truth. All right. Oh, Galit, you made it. All right. I hope that resonated with you, Jackie. All right. Galit. What does Galit Sandra need to know for her highest and best? What does Galit Sandra need to know for her highest and best? Thank you, Beth, for joining. Magic, Galit. Your card is magic. We are all magical. You just have to believe. Open your eyes and heart to wonder and magic. Life is full of magical occurrences. A magical gift will soon be received or given. Here we see the Merlin in his cave. Merlin. There you go, Merlin. He's a powerful and wise wizard who weaves magic between the sea and the land. He's giving the magical Mer Fairy a pearl of wisdom so that she may receive the innate wisdom of the land and the ocean, bringing harmony to both and also creating a union between the merfolk and the fairy folk. Both communities love and care for their respective environments, the land and the ocean, so they have a common interest and can work together for the benefit of the planet and for the highest good of all beings. This card of magic has appeared in your spread today because there's magic around you. Whether or not you know it, it's there. Will you recognize the signs of magic in action? Magic is everywhere and is often found in the things we take for granted. Good night, Mary. Sweet dreams. So look again at the magic and the wonder of life with childlike innocence and awe. A beautiful sunrise is a magical sight, as is a full or a crescent moon. A rainbow is a sign not only of magic but of hope. The gift of life itself is magical and something we ought to show gratitude for. It is truly a gift. So celebrate the magic of each day. Magic is everywhere if we look and feel with all of our senses. So you're being called to recognize the magic within your own life and to show those close to you that magic is real and all around us. So yes, magic is real. Just believe in it, feel it. Use your intuition. Oh, I'm glad. I just got these cards today, actually. So it was really nice to use. This is the first time I use them. Can't tell my husband that I just got more cards because he will have an attack. I'm addicted to cards. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me, and I really hope that you enjoyed the meditation and it took you to that deep level that I wanted you to experience. And I hope that you all have an amazing night. Hopefully you sleep like a baby. Everybody's card that got pulled relates to me in so many ways. Yeah, that can happen, but the patience card is the most powerful. Yeah, sometimes we're all connected. If, you know, the divine brought us here together. We're all vibrating at the same energy level. So yeah, that message can be for everyone. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you have an amazing night. Until next time, remember I do this bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks. All right? Good night, everyone. Bye.